Thanks. Uriah Wesman, are you here? And then the final speaker will be Andrea Pullman.
Hey, I'm Uriah. It was really awkward doing the Pledge of Allegiance because I'm Canadian, so I kind of went with it. I did vote in the last election, even though I'm Canadian. I'm like, let's see what happens. If a Russian can vote, why can't I, right? Being from Canada, I'm not used to the sun, So I was just sitting there, on the bench, sweating like a Republican applying for food stamps. I never have issues parking. I don't know. I feel weird. I can always park. I went down to Las Vegas to be part of the Blue Man Group. And then my car broke down. They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. In this case, it was my car in my dreams. Because, see, I had AAA, but I'm from Canada, right? So I had the Canadian version. It's when 3 Canadians get out and fight over who's going to help you. AAA. I've never had more respect for city council than what you guys probably are feeling right now with me talking. I am American. I didn't commit voter fraud. That was a joke. Just to clear things up with the gentleman in the back, the police officer. I work in the funk zone, and I hate it. Everyone asks me, is this the funk zone? Yes. Jeez. Have any of you guys rode the Greyhound before? The Greyhound is the Cards Against Humanity of travel. You just never know if you're going to get stabbed. Am I right? I'm wasting my time thinking. People don't think anymore. I'm like a live Twitter feed at this point. You know what I mean? I was watching. No, I wasn't.
Mr. Westman, thank you
That's
so much.
my time. Hey.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Ms. Pullman, come on up.
Great. I don't think I'm going to be able to follow those last 2 speakers. I'll tell you what. I don't know. Where would we be without our flag? Probably Antarctica, I think. The police dog retired at 42. Jeez, I should have been a police dog, not a cook. Made a bad career decision. But I do solve hunger for a living, I guess. My car got egged. So I moved that Santa Barbara declared martial law so we could find the guy. I'm vegan, and I was going around with baby animals on my car. But then it rained. I don't know, what am I going to do with all these buckets of rain in my lawn? I don't know, so I just dumped it in the ocean. It was like my white instinct to dump it in the ocean. I work in the funk zone, and everyone's like, hey, you're right, you got to do wine tasting. So I did it, and they're like, what do you smell? An alley. I smell this alley. They call it the funk zone, but the only thing funky is the smell of the wine, guys. Man, the funk zone is so white, other white people cross the street to get away from each other. I got 34 other items I would like to discuss in 1:40. I'm wasting my time. My name is Uriah, and when I get a coffee, they always get it wrong. They say my name, Uriah. And that doesn't make me sound like a powerful man. It makes me sound like I have a powerful transmitted disease. I think my parents hate me, but I don't know. I should have been a dog. I believe in karma. That's why I cross the street legally every time. I have these friends. In Montreal, they do this thing where they all just sleep with each other all the time. Like open relationships. I'm like, guys, if you're not going to let me join, at least let me be the referee. I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. This is California, right? So that the Red Hot Chili Peppers are the Subway restaurant of music. You're never really looking for it, but it's always around. And both claim to be made by artists. So I would like to know what to do with my rainwater. I do not know what to do with this rainwater. I'll give it to Dick Cheney, but he retired. Am I right? That's a fun joke right there. Eric, I don't know where I am right now in life. I went to a singles night and I was the only person there. I'm like, that's brutal. I shouldn't have arrived early. That's my time, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Walker? Phil Walker, followed by Clint Orr, Mark Sheridan, Anna Marie Gott. Welcome.
That's a hard act to follow up on. Good afternoon, Madam Mayor, members of the...
I'll let the video speak for itself, I guess. It's been my dream since a few days ago to throw my hat in the ring as the only official, non-official writing candidate for City Council, District 2. And with your help, the help of strangers, relatives, you can help make my dream a 5-year-long nightmare. I'm Uriah Wesman, born and raised. I live and work in the community. People ask me, what are you gonna do? First of all, I'm like, how do you know my name? I mean, I was a small business owner between 2019 and 2019. My promise for the Mesa area is job creation, massive development of high-rises, and fixing the Lazy Jaeger parking lot once and for all by banning cars. My 5-point plan will create Santa Barbara for you, me, and not only everyone else, but not you, Greg. You understand me, Greg? Do you really have to cut your lawn every day and you just have a pile of garbage on your garbage garden? The Douglas Family Preserve sits on over 69 acres of undeveloped wilderness prime for the meerkat habitat. Yes, these will be fair trade, sustainable, organic, gluten-free meerkats. Vegan, 100 meerkats will be introduced by 2020, with that number growing to 3,000 to 5,000 by summer 2022, making the Santa Barbara a hub for meerkat enthusiasts for decades to come. David Attenborough will narrate the entire operation for a cost of $5 million. A 12% tariff on Ventura wine will raise $50 million to fund the meerkat introduction program, because look how cute these guys are. See these guys? 2,000 of these guys? I mean, meerkats are like the best. 3-point revitalizing downtown in 3 easy steps, you know? First of all, 1, we're gonna lower the drinking age to 16. 2, we're gonna open up 3 In-N-Outs. 3, we're gonna make Fiesta 100 long day parade. Point 4, homelessness. I know we're all thinking about this. I got the answer for you right here. Urban Survival School. Homeless to teach urban survival classes to locals at a 50% discount and at a 100% increase for tourists. Kids under 10, free training. And point number 5, this is a personal favorite of mine out of my 5-point program, which actually has 1,000 points in it, but due to time, I cut them. It's the annoyance bylaw. And due to time, I'm gonna have to cut it there. I made the video too long. I'm Uriah Wesman. I'm the official writing candidate. That's spelled URIAHWESMAN for District 2 on the Mesa. I think it's where I live. Follow me on Twitter. I got more followers and Facebook
Your
friends.
time is up.
All right.
And Ms.